What it be, what it do, fellas and fellas? It's your boy Gio. And I found another topic to talk about. So we all know who Jeff Bezos is. Dude is he makes trillions now. He got trillions in the bank. He got that cash. He has way more money than one man needs. And once everyone found out he makes trillions or has trillions, people start to become upset. I guess it's understandable. You're poor, you're upset at rich people, makes sense. But then they try to say, they just sound really ignorant, you know? Like, oh, he doesn't deserve his money this, he doesn't deserve his money that, etc., etc. Now, I guess that's fair. Like, he has he has way more money than like 100 men need in their lifetime, maybe even more. He just has way too much money. That's facts. And honestly, he should be doing more to help people with that money, but he's not obligated to because it's his, whatnot. And people are trying to say, oh, this and that, let's eat the rich, but they don't understand. Sitting here complaining on Twitter is not going to make any situation better. I understand we're in a quarantine and whatnot, but you're sitting here complaining about him being rich and you being poor isn't going to help anyone. Honestly, if you want to overthrow him and try to get his cash, I mean, there's more poor people than there are rich people that work for him, so go ahead. And another thing is, people don't understand, Amazon is not essential to your life. There's so many other services that you can use to get stuff online delivered to you. Amazon's not the only way. You choose Amazon because it's convenient. You could live without Amazon. You're sitting here complaining about Bezos is what's it called? Bezos is taken from the poor, yet you're giving it to him, and yet people can reply, "Oh, society is bad," and then you know the picture. Well, dude saying society is bad, we should change it somewhat, and then there's a person that comes out the well saying, "Oh, you partake in society. I'm very smart." But this the thing is, in those situations, that's not a choice. You don't have a choice. You could choose not to work for Amazon. You could choose not to order from Amazon. It's possible. It's very possible. The fact is, people don't want to because it's so convenient. Not everyone's gonna go up in arms and what's it fucking called? Give up. You give up ordering from Amazon. Personally, what I feel, I feel like Bezos should give up a lot of his money. He should be sending out them stimulus checks because he got way much more. He got way too much money than he needs. He could help. He could help the country, but he's not going to because he's a bald cunt. But it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. Complaining on Twitter is not going to change anything. Well, I won't say there's nothing you can do about it. There's some things you can do about it, but complaining on Twitter is not. It's not going to help in the slightest. I'm sorry to tell you. Now, making people aware and then doing something about it, that can help. But you're not doing that. People already know he makes a lot of money, but you're not doing shit with that information. You're spreading it and complaining and expecting something to change. It's either that you want clout or that you wanna seem, you wanna put yourself on a pedestal, something like that. You know those white people that say, "Oh, I hate white people" to appeal to people of color. Like they're doing that. It's kind of. I'm not gonna say it's as similar as that, but it's similar. You're not doing anything but saying, "I hate white people." What are you doing to change how those white people are? What are you doing to change how the rich people are? You're not doing the jack shit. So if you really want to do something about what Bezos is doing, then do it. But complaining on Twitter is not the way. Sorry to break your hustle. Despite all that, people have been saying some pretty funny shit about it. And there's been some pretty shitty comparisons and whatnot. Like there's this one that was talking about parties and whatnot, and that it was just a horrible comparison, horrible analogy. It didn't make sense in the slightest. But for memes were pretty funny. Memes were very funny. You should be worried about yourself more than you should be worrying about rich people, to be honest. I don't sit here and think about how much money Bezos has. I didn't know who dude was. I didn't know he owned Amazon until like this year. That's because I learned it in class. Because I had to for economics. I had no idea who Rev was. I didn't know Amazon was owned by a bald cunt. Yeah, but that's it. If you don't want Bezos becoming any richer, stop ordering from Amazon. If you could get at least like getting 1,000 people to stop using Amazon and then come to Twitter about it, that's a major movement. I'd say even 100 is a major movement. Do something like that, and maybe people will take you seriously instead of complaining and then crying about privilege and bullshit. Now he is privileged. Don't get me wrong, Yeah, it is what it is. He's rich, we're poor. Deal with it. Get your grind up. Fuck, I want to put that meme in so bad. I hope I find a way to download that meme. If I do, y'all gonna see it in my video. 5 minutes. It's longer than most. I go prolong it no longer. Share with your friends, I suppose. I don't care if you like, but comment. I don't care about likes, but comment for sure. Alright, later.